My city, it's that time again. Big Mike's open mic. So excited to see this guy once again because he is performing this weekend. Comedy Works South at Landmark. Dov Davidoff, how you doing, man?
Yes, sir, Big Mike. We're okay. He was just teaching me about Savannah Banana. I hadn't heard of it.
Savannah Bananas.
Yeah, I figured it was like a music act.
You picked a good weekend because there's a lot of people that are coming to town for it. So, like, if they're there tonight, they can come see you tomorrow night.
I'm sure we share the same demographic. I'm sure the average person running to the banana show is, look, maybe.
I think everybody for Savannah. Look, 1 year ago, if you asked me what a Savannah Banana was, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah. And I was pretty late to the game. Yeah. It's like Harlem Globetrotters and baseball meet, and they sell out baseball stadiums, Fenway Park.
Listen, I've never thought about wanting those two to meet, but now that they have met, I'm okay with it. Let's figure it out.
I encourage you to Google it. It might be your new favorite pastime.
I'll check it out. It might be.
How have you been, man? How are you feeling this morning? Because you just did a show last night.
I'm okay. I flew in last night, got up early this morning. We're going to shake it up here, and then I'll get some sleep in the middle of the day.
You were doing downtown location last night.
Downtown last night,
What was the traffic situation? Because we had this artist, Zach Bryan, and it was supposed to be very busy.
I don't... as a function of what I had to put up with last night on the highway, I don't like this Zach Bryan.
Freaking Zach Bryan.
No, it's not his fault, I guess, specifically. No, it was a mess. It was a mess last night.
Well, thankfully, Comedy Works had the wherewithal to get you to the South location for tonight because both are happening at the same time. So you would never make it.
I'm happy about it. God bless. I can avoid the banana traffic, the Savannah Banana crowd. I hear they could be a touch violent, and Zach Brown's crowd. I don't need any of it. I can walk to the club.
The families that go to Savannah Bananas, the most violent families you'll ever see, especially the kids. The kids are out of control. Yeah, man, what's been going on with you? How you been?
Oh, just life. I'm working on another hour. I'm out hitting the road again, and it's an adventure. It's all what it is. I got a 7-year-old kid back at home. I'm dealing with that. I'm writing about that. I'm trying to figure out between AI and social media. I was talking to Mel about it. Between AI and social media and political and cultural nonsense, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
If you know, tell me, because I don't know.
Because of all them going on, I'm confused every day. Like I can't. I'm in the business where I have to sometimes give out news, and I'm like, what's even real anymore? It's so hard.
Yeah. It's a new landscape. You know?
What I'm curious because AI has had its effect on so many.
We're not even here right now.
Does it exist, or issues or anything? Does it exist in the world of stand-up comedy? Do you see do you ever sit and watch a set and be like, and somebody's doing a joke, you're like, I bet that was AI.
Yeah, well, every now and then, it hasn't gotten to the point where the jokes feel that human or personal yet. But you can feed anything into the AI model, and it'll give you back some piece of humor. But it hasn't gotten to the point where you're really confusing it with the ability to write genuine stand-up.
It seems like it feels like if you were a stand-up comedian, you have to almost guarantee that none of this stuff's on your phone, so you don't have the temptation to look at it because it gets better and better. Write me a joke in the voice of George Carlin about this topic. Oh, here's a brilliant thing that I read, but it's like you can't bring that on stage.
People are using it for. I mean, you're trying to generate a premise and an idea. And you interface with the AI. I mean, about most things. I don't know. I think it's creeping its way into everybody's existence, and it's. I don't know. I mean, how does anybody avoid interfacing with this productivity magnifier? Even though it has its downside. It's like social media. It's like you got to kind of engage without becoming without prostituting your own site, your mind somehow.
Maybe you come up with a brilliant bit that you came up with, and you just say, I'm doing a show in Denver, and I'm doing a show in Mississippi.
Yeah, there you go.
Should I tinker it with it? I don't know.
And the answer is Savannah Banana.
Yes, Savannah Bananas. Well, you're going to be, like you said, you did last night, downtown Comedy Works South this weekend. Trucking along the summer. Do you have because you tour year round?
Yeah, off and on. I mean, I'm at the club in New York a lot, and then when I'm on the road, you just hit different places. Denver is one of the better places you can go to. I mean, it's a nice spot.
What is you say that? What is it? Is it just the
club
crowd,
has a good
vibe?
The club is well run. It's one of the better ones in the country, and then on top of that, Denver is a nice place. Judging by the traffic, people aren't leaving, and more people are coming.
That was a Thursday night.
That was a Thursday.
That was a Thursday night here.
Yeah.
Well, we're stepping into summer's wrapping up here for you. Like you just mentioned that you're working on your new hour special. When do you get to the point where you decide it's time to start working on the new hour? Is it
You know,
organic?
You shoot an old one. You're always trying to work on something, you know, and sometimes it comes together, and sometimes it takes more work. I mean, it's like you know, you're not clocking in. It's not like building a wall. Sometimes it comes to you, sometimes it doesn't. But it's you know, it's a creative process like any other.
I know every person's different, but because I mean, for somebody that's done comedy for over a decade or for decades. Yeah. Do you ever just like go back into grab something from like 15? I mean, obviously.
Listen, if it's for the crowd, I mean, like you're doing a show for people. They don't care, you know, unless they know the material. They don't care if it's new or not new. Yeah. They want to laugh. They want to have a good time, and so you don't want to just spend your time, you know, kind of selfishly working your way through. So you got to make it tight, and you got to make it funny, and you put in new stuff, and you take it out, and then something else fits, and you're trying to put together. You know, the Rolling Stones have been doing the Rolling Stones for 100 years. You can't do that in comedy. People want to hear a song again. They don't want to necessarily hear a joke again. But, you know,
there'll be times you'll be at a show and you'll hear somebody just yell out, "Do that one!"
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
And that's where I'm like, you know what? If you got the classics, by all means, you always want to work on new materials.
Absolutely,
but it's like, you got the classics, bring that out. Yeah,
of course.
I love it. Yeah. Well, so what I got right here, this is my comedy cap.
Okay.
These are all questions, people that have sat in your seat, other stand-up comedians have added. I would love if you could pick one.
Let's do it.
Answer it, and maybe add one to the
cap.
All
right, let's
please.
do it. Let's do it. We're going right off the top here. Let's see.
Who did you pull?
Leah Ruddick. Okay. What are you planning for your midlife crisis, or if you've already hit it, what did you do for your midlife crisis? God, that's a good question.
Have you hit it yet?
What am I planning? I'm planning on getting into therapy. No, I don't know. Have I hit it? Yeah, I guess I've hit it, you know, but I've been in a midlife crisis since I was a kid. I mean, it's an existential thing, right?
Yeah,
what am I doing here? Why are we here? Where are we going? You know, I mean, you try to, you know, what is God? Who is God? Who am I?
If you just stretch it out upon your entire life,
the whole
know,
thing,
then
it's an existential crisis.
Exactly.
So there's no one point, you know. I mean, I got a drop-top convertible at home. I mean, you know, that could be a midlife crisis indicator.
That's usually the first thing.
That might be the first thing.
I think that's actually when you buy the convertible, you know you're in a midlife crisis.
Yeah, that's it.
But depending on where you live, it's a necessity.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you could add a question, it could be a serious question, fun question. A future comedian will grab your question out of the hat.
Yeah. Listen. How do you? Let's see. What is your most meaningful joke? What is the joke that means the most to you?
Okay.
What joke do you have that means the most to you?
I like that.
That's not an easy one.
I like it. It may not be the funniest, but it might be the most meaningful.
Could be about family.
Impactful.
It could be about something that really happened. You know,
dead dog.
It could lead to an interesting conversation.
I like that. Well, soon you might be tagged. Another comedian's going to grab that.
I'm in.
And thank you for adding that to the hat. Comedy Works South at Landmark. Get your tickets right now. ComedyWorks.com. Thank you so much for joining us, man.
Thank you, Big Mike. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.